So how do we take a regular battle belt like this and turn it into this? Whoa, we got mags and a gun on it now. All right. In this video, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to set up a battle belt, whether it's for practicing at the range or for maybe some kind of duty use. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So what exactly do we have here today? We have a Kore Essentials Battle Belt. This was sent to us by Kore Essentials. We even got the cool little hanger. First thing we want to attach to our belt is our holster for our gun. Depending on if you're right or left-handed, obviously you put it on the correct side. I am right-handed, so it'll be going on the right side of our belt. Let's go ahead and get this mounted up. So to mount our holster to our belt, I have a holster here for the Springfield Echelon from BladeTech, and this is the quick attach detach mount here, which is called their tech mount. So we have the holster, but in order to have this quick attach detach to our belt, we have to first put the mount on. So we have here the actual tech mount, and this is the kit on duty, so it has a little bit of a drop. So this is the first thing that we're gonna be installing on our belt. To install this, all we have to do is grab our belt. We're gonna go to the end without the buckle. We're gonna go ahead and slide this over. And there you go. Once you have it to the right spot, you can adjust this once you put this on your hip, but that's all you have to do to get this to the correct spot. Next up, let's go ahead and get our holster out, and this does have the disc on it already here, but if you had a different brand holster, this did come with the disc here, so that way you can just attach this to that other holster and you would be set. But let's get this out of the package and attach. And to attach this here, again, it's the quick attach detach here, so you're just gonna take this disc into this slot, slide it down in, and then it'll lock into place and you're good to go. It's in there solid. If you want to disconnect this, on the bottom here, there's a tab on this side right here, or you can get it from this side right here, but this will allow you to then slide this back off and take it off. Or if you have it on here, so it's locked in, you can actually go ahead and push that tab down and you can adjust the cant of it. So if you wanted like a little bit of cant, probably actually go this way, you can go ahead and do that and it's locked into that place, or you can get a crazy cant if you want. Pretty cool that it's adjustable to that extent. Lastly here on this, it does have a secondary lock, so it's locked into place right now, but you can slide this little lever here. It might be easier to see if I cant this a lot. So if you slide this lever right here to the left or to the right, that locks this mechanism here, so that way you don't accidentally hit that and then this comes off. And then if you want to unlock it, you just put it back to the center, and then we can go ahead and activate that to slide this back off. Pretty cool quick attach detach method. And again, this is called the tech mount. All right, with our holster on, that's kind of step one. You can see this is for a Springfield Echelon. So now we can go ahead and actually carry a pistol at the range. But the next thing we need to add on is the magazine pouches for the other side. So that way we can go ahead and do some reloads. For our magazine pouches, we're using the BladeTech ones that were sent out to us, and these are for the Springfield Echelon. So here's the pistol mag pouch, and I actually have our Echelon mag here. So you can see this is gonna insert right here like this. And it does come with the tech mount mini disc on the back here, but if you didn't have the host for this, you could remove this disc and insert this tech lock on, and this will just kind of clamp over the belt here and stay in one spot. But we are gonna be fancy. We are not gonna use the tech lock. Instead, they did send out the actual mini tech mount. So that way this disc will go on here real easy and you can actually adjust the cant on it. And these are quick attach detach. So if you want to rip this off, insert a different one here, you're going to have the ability to do that, which makes this belt very versatile. So let's go ahead and get this out of the package. So here's the mount. Let's go ahead and get this unlocked. The first thing is there's this little latch right here you got to flick open. And then you're going to go ahead and pinch here and here together real tight. And then you're going to swing it about and now it's open. And we can put this on the belt to clamp it down. So let's go ahead and find the right spot to put this. And again, this is going to be different for everybody, but mine is going to be right about at these first two loops here. So I'm going to go ahead and move this down, and we're going to take our clamp here. We're going to go ahead and open it up, swing it right around the belt like so. And we do have these shims right here that you can remove or move. So I need to actually pop one or both of these out. There we go. So that way this will actually fit on. So depending on what belt you have, again, this is the Kore Essentials Battle Belt. It's a thicker belt, so this will work perfect. That way we can go ahead and clamp this down. So we're gonna go ahead and push this together till it clicks like that. And then we can swing this little gate part around here and that'll lock in. And now it's all set. So again, the cool thing about this is this will fit the mini tech mount discs. So that way we can go ahead and attach this on like that. You have the tab down here that you can push down and you can actually change the cant on this, left or right, it'll click into place. Or if you want to remove it, you can hit that button and slide it right back off. So the big benefit to this is if you run different guns with different magazines, you don't have to have a whole nother belt set up. You can easily just remove this magazine pouch holder, buy the other mag for maybe it's like a single stack gun, and then you can quickly go ahead and insert the different magazine pouch holder, for that other gun. So for this belt setup, I am gonna run a second pistol mag pouch holder. So I do have the other BladeTech magazine pouch holder, as well as another mini tech mount. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount this right next to this other one. And there you go. Now we have both our pistol mag pouches on. The other option that we do have though is if you are gonna be running an AR, which I am, we can add some AR mag pouches here to the backside as well. And to do so, we do have the signature AR mag pouch for AR-15 or M4 from BladeTech. So let's go ahead and get this open and add it to the belt. And with the AR mag pouch, it's the same concept as the pistol ones that we just put on, where we do have the mini disc already on here. We could remove this disc and use the tech lock mount to go ahead and just secure it, and it's fixed right there. Or you can use the tech mount mini again that we just used for these two. We can mount that right here. And the cool thing about this then is you can move these around. You can move the AR mag pouch from here to here or to here, or you can grab like a tourniquet holder and that can go on here. So overall, these are gonna make it super easy to customize and adapt your belt to whatever you need it to do. So let's go ahead and get this out here and we'll attach this. And now you can go ahead and insert your AR mag pouch right on there. And again, same thing here. You can actually like cant this if you want. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you totally could. And again, it'll lock right into place how you want it. And for this setup, I do want to carry one additional AR mag on this belt. So I'm going to add one more of these tech mount mini kits, as well as the AR pouch here. Awesome, and there we go. Now we got all of our magazine pouches set up and we're good to go. So there you go, it's as simple as that. I think the biggest thing with this, don't overcomplicate it. I did readjust these. You can see I moved these a lot closer to each other because I tried the belt on, went ahead and wiggled them around so that way they're in the right spot. Only other thing that I'd recommend adding to this is a dump pouch on the back. A dump pouch is basically like a bag that hangs on the back that you can throw empty magazines, a Sharpie, stickers, whatever you might need at the range that you don't want to throw in your pockets. Also, the only other thing is if you're running two AR mag pouches, that's fine. But I think one good recommendation is maybe swapping one of these out. You can quickly remove it, and getting a tourniquet with one of the mini tech mounts on it instead. So that way you always got a tourniquet on your battle belt. Another cool thing I wanted to point out real quick is, let's actually deck this out here. So we have our Springfield Echelon that can go in the holster on the right side here because I'm right-handed. We have our Echelon magazines. We can go ahead and put that one in the front, this one in the second, and then we can add our magazines. And I have some Amend 2 mags here. I think they're pretty cool. Insert that one, and then we also have a clear one here. Insert that, and now we got the fully decked out battle belt, and we're good to go. One other cool thing about this, whether you use the BladeTech tech mount or the Safariland QLS, is let's say we want to swap to a different sidearm. Maybe I want to use my SIG M17 or P320 here. All I have to do is actually remove this holster, so I'm going to unlock it, go ahead and push the tab, slide it off. And then now all we have to do is grab our other gun, so our P320 M17 here, and this one does have the BladeTech mount on it with the holster. So now all we have to do is line this up like we did the other one, and it will click right into place. So our pistol's all set. And then the cool thing is these BladeTech magazine pouch holders, they're unisex for any double stack 9mm mags. So we can actually just remove our Echelon mags, and then I have our M17 or P320 mags, and these will just go in just fine there. If need be, you can adjust the tension on them to get them a little tighter or looser, whatever works best for you. But with that, we just switched pistols and mags, and we're ready to run drills with a totally different firearm. So overall, I think using these BladeTech mounts is pretty awesome, especially when you want to run drills with different pistols without having 5 different belt setups or one for every pistol. If this was helpful, like and subscribe. If you have questions about the BladeTech or Kore Essentials Battle Belt here, let me know down in the comments. I'm always happy to help. Till next time, have fun shooting, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody.